You must become proficient in some essential communication skills if you wish to influence other people. No matter who you're trying to convince, your boss, your team, your clients, or your friends, you need to be able to communicate your points and opinions effectively, listen carefully, build rapport, and deal with objections. Welcome to the Positivity Station, which gives you knowledge about the most important self-improvement and personal development. What is effective communication? Information exchange is only one aspect of effective communication. It's about understanding the emotion and intentions behind the information. You must be able to speak clearly and listen clearly in order to fully understand what's being said and to make the other person feel heard and understood. Effective communication seems like something that should come naturally, but sometimes something goes wrong when we try to communicate with others. When we say one thing and the other person hears another, miscommunication, frustration, and disagreements result. Your relationships at home, at school, and at work may suffer as a result. Just a quick reminder before we get started, if this is the information that you are looking for, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see all the new great videos as soon as they get posted. And please stay to the end of this one because you don't want to miss out on any of the interesting facts. Let's dive in. Express your ideas clearly. The ability to communicate your ideas effectively and simply is one of the most crucial communication abilities for influencing people. You must be aware of your objectives when speaking, including your motivations and preferred delivery style. Your message must be logically organized and communicated in clear, straightforward terms without jargon or ambiguity. Additionally, you must modify your tone and style to fit your goal and audience. For instance, you might use facts and figures, advantages and disadvantages, and a formal tone to convince your supervisor to support a project. If you're trying to persuade a friend to join you for a movie, you might use emotions, preferences, and a casual tone. Listen actively. Another key communication skill for influencing others is to listen actively and attentively. You have to show interest in what the other person is saying, understand their point of view, and respect their opinions. To show that you're paying attention and understanding what's being said, utilize both verbal and non-verbal indicators such as nodding, making eye contact, and asking questions. You also need to avoid interrupting, judging, or arguing with the other person. By carefully listening, you can increase the other person's sense of trust, rapport, and empathy, which may increase their willingness to listen to your ideas. Build rapport. Building rapport and connection with the other person is a crucial communication ability for persuading others. In order to establish a welcoming and a good atmosphere, you must locate points of agreement, express gratitude, and make use of humor and storytelling. To build rapport and alignment, you must use mirroring strategies, such as mirroring the other person's voice, body language, and words. In order to express gratitude and respect, you should also use compliments, admiration, and expressions of thanks. By building rapport, you can reduce resistance, increase likability, and influence the other person's emotions and attitudes. Handle objections. The ability to successfully respond to challenges and objections is an essential communication skill for convincing others. You must prepare counter-arguments in advance, anticipate any challenges, and then strongly respond to them. In order to prove your statements and disprove the other person's suspicions, you must back them up with facts, logic, and evidence. To fully understand the other person's issues and present them with an alternative viewpoint, you must also employ empathy, curiosity, and reframing. You can remove challenges, settle disputes, and persuade the other person to agree with you. Use persuasion techniques. Utilizing persuasion methods and techniques based on psychology and neuroscience is a crucial communication skill for influencing others. To change someone's behavior, you must understand how to appeal to their wants, values, and emotions, as well as how to employ concepts like reciprocity, scarcity, authority, consistency, desire, and social evidence. To make your message more remembered and compelling, you should also be able to use rhetorical techniques like metaphors, analogies, stories, and questions. You can increase your persuasion authority and charisma by employing persuasion strategies, which will encourage the other person to follow your lead or agree with your request. Practice and improve. Practice an improvement of your talent on a regular basis. You must ask for feedback, evaluate your work, and draw lessons from your mistakes. You must evaluate your strengths and shortcomings, make objectives, and focus on your growth aspects. Additionally, you should experiment with various tactics and styles while exposing yourself to a variety of problems, audiences, and settings. You can increase your competence and effectiveness as a communicator and influencer by practicing and getting better, communicating clearly in a relationship. Chat with one another. You cannot read your partner's mind, no matter how well you know and love each other. To prevent misunderstandings that may result in hurt, anger, dissatisfaction, or confusion, we must communicate effectively. Relationships require two people, each of whom has unique communication needs and preferences. Finding a communication strategy that works for a couple's relationship is essential. Effective communication requires effort and hard work. There will never be an ideal time for communication. When speaking with your partner, be clear so that your point is accepted and understood. Verify that you've understood all that your partner has said. Finally, a good partnership requires effective communication, which is a crucial component of all relationships. All relationships have their ups and downs, but having a good communication style can help you deal with disagreements and forge a stronger, healthier relationship. We frequently hear how important communication is, but we rarely learn what it is or how to use it effectively in our relationships. So this is time to improve your communication skills. Thanks for staying with us until the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment below with your thoughts on the video, and we'll see you in the next one.